Oh, and then when I go, it seems like it wants to stay higher.
Yeah, yeah. How about David Sensei? Can you
I'm
feel
not
the
quite
difference?
sure. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing there, actually, to be honest.
Okay, then please follow me.
Okay.
Bring the arm up high, like this, and then drop it. With relax your arm and just drop it. Then this one doesn't go down from a certain point, which is about leveled. But if you use the arm power and try to do the same thing, then you can go down. Just like the one thing, you use your leg also. So first,
Tawano Sensei, can I
Yes.
make a comment?
sure.
I think, so if I just have my hands here,
Uh-huh.
the difference between standing here and standing with tiptoe,
Yes, yes.
like it's kind of weird.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like there's a tension that activates, like the muscle is, even though I'm using my calf muscles to stand on my toes, but it activates other muscles here that kind of, I can feel like it's you know how like when you flex your muscle, you can feel it like tense up and then it takes up space. That's what it feels like.
Yes, yes. It is, your comment is exactly right.
Hight.
And so the exercise we did is just try to awaken those entire body so that it works. So if it's just arm is leveled or a little lower, you may not impressed, but that makes the difference of the how we can go against the target. So the which way stance you take, one way is use the arm muscle and try to reach as far as possible. Then it's about here. Then it's about here. But just do the preparation, kamae, within the shot telling us. Then it's a clear difference between how far you can reach. So what I want you to try, well, this time is just making a stance different and see whether you can get the same effect just like I'm showing. Men, this is body and arm muscle. Men. Now do the more preparation. Bring.
I don't think I attended the class about the lower body preparation. What are you doing differently for the lower body, Sensei?
Okay, so we did a lot of element. We try to learn the element, and one of the thing is there's a muscle hanging your rib cage from here to here. So entire rib cage is hung with these muscles and relax that muscle. And actually, there are two muscles. One goes to here and the other goes to here. So the first relax this muscle, then you feel this muscle is tense, the middle one is tense, therefore you relax. So I don't know, this is very subtle, so probably you can see my neck motion. So it's something like this kind of motion. So then you get this part straight, and actually there is a muscle just straight down. So they hang that muscle, which is attached to the scapula. So hang your scapula vertically. So then do a thing. Then your hands stop somewhere, blocked somewhere, and the blocking is done by your rib cage itself.
So do you want the rib cage to block it, or do you not want the rib cage to block it?
We want our rib cage block our arm going down.
Okay.
So instead of arm trying to stop this position, it's naturally blocked by our rib cage. The Kento-san, I think you've been doing more or less. So do you feel it the same way like Scott Sensei said?
Yeah.
When you come here, you feel something blocking your arm?
Yes.
Yeah. So try to get that feeling.
I have a different question.
Yes.
I relax my, so try not to use my arm muscles. I feel like there's not much as my tenouchi side is not as much.
It will naturally come. Therefore, right now, don't try to do anything from the tenouchi. Just let the arm, whatever they like to do.
So don't worry about tenouchi right now.
So lots of times when I see Kento-san, you try to do open up like this. So, which means you are doing here, try to cut or something, but that one comes naturally. So if you read the lots of books, for example, this is one of them. Unfortunately, this was managed by the Kendo Nippon.
Okay.
So Kendo Nippon bankrupted. So I don't think we can get this, we can order this anymore. Probably there are still the used one around. So for example, this one telling us what Hachidan senseis are trying to improve themselves. Okay. So if you want to know those books, I can tell you later. So I try to get everybody feel this. Your cage is blocking this, therefore it doesn't go down any further. Yeah, I think David Sensei is also getting.
I think I only feel it on the left side. I don't feel it on the right side. I only feel it on the left side, not the right side. I only feel it half of it.
You will get the feeling both sides, except of course the right foot is forward, therefore there's a slight difference. But I can repeat everything what we did in the past weeks today, but we prepared lots of things. For example, are you breathing with just breathing in, inhaling just with one nose or both nose? And usually we are just breathing in just from one nose, one side, either left or right. But if we do the one we did, this swing, then we notice at that moment, we breathing from both sides. So that it changes your breathing habit also during the kendo. And of course, breathing in from both sides means we can breathe air, more air. So that's the second thing I want to convey to you today.
I feel like if I try to do it the opposite way you said, and try to use my arms and bring them down fast, then I can really feel tension in my neck. So then I try to get rid of that tension, then it's really it's just letting the arms go.
I think you are right. In order to convey the message, we've been asking you to do slowly. But if we do it quick, it's an instantaneous action. We can relax this part.
It's hard to relax.
Relax this, and then this one get tense, so they relax this. Then we feel something about this chin, and then relax that. Then everything becomes straight down. So the doing this thing a lot of times and get used to it, we get the right portion.